Kfar Aza, Israel CNN. The Israel Defense Forces took CNN crew and other foreign media to the site, collected dead in body bags, loaded them into a truck and drove home. The IDF said those killed in Kfar Aza included children, women and the elderly. Gruesome details of attacks on border communities are beginning to emerge. Kfar Aza is one of several kibbutzim, small agricultural settlements, that bore the brunt of Hamas ground offensive on Saturday. Kibbutzim hark back to the founding Israel, when small groups of people formed communities based on the idea communal living. About 125,000 people live in about 250 kibbutzim in Israel, according to the Jewish Agency for Israel. For many, they were symbols of good life and security. A number of kibbutzim and towns were targeted in the first wave of Hamas offensive, including Kfar Aza, Beeri, Ofekim, Daro, Yad Mordechai, Yadid, Kissufim and Urim. Entertainers at a music festival in the desert outside Beeri were also shot and taken hostage. At least 1,200 people have in Israel since the conflict broke out. According to public broadcaster Khan, Israel retaliated by striking Gaza with a relentless air campaign that leveled homes, schools, medical institutions and government buildings in the besieged strip. The death toll in Gaza rose to 900, including 260 children and 230 women, and another 4,500 people were injured. According to the Palestinian Ministry of Health, people mourn at the grave of Eden Guez during her funeral in Ashkelon, Israel. On Tuesday, he was killed while attending a music festival that was attacked by terrorists from Gaza. Israeli authorities counted at least 260 bodies at the Nova festival. Violeta Santos Moura. The smoke is rising after Israel's strike on Gaza City's port on October 10. Mohammed Salem Israeli soldiers carry a body in Kfar Aza, an Israeli village just across the Gaza border. On October 10, Israel Defense Forces CNN Sergei Ponomarev. The New York Times readings. Palestinians mourn at the funeral of a relative killed in an Israeli strike in Gaza City on October 10. Mohammed Abed AFP Israeli soldiers take part in Kfar Aza, near the Gaza border. On October 10, Atef Safadi EPEFE Palestinians rescue a young girl from the rubble of a collapsed residential building following an Israeli airstrike on October 10. Fatima Shbair AP Stranded travelers wait to book flights at Ben Gurion International Airport, outside Tel Aviv on October 10. Tamir Khalifa. New York Times readings. Palestinians walk amid rubble after Israeli airstrikes in Gaza City on October 10. Fatima Shbair AP Israelis in Ashkelon hide in shelter as a siren sounds warning of incoming rockets. On October 10, Ohad Zwigenberg AP People gather around the bodies of two Palestinian reporters, Mohammed Soboh and Said al-Tawil, killed by an Israeli airstrike in Gaza City on October 10. Fatima Shbair AP Israelis mourn as they attend the funeral of Israel Defense Forces soldier Noam Elimeleh Rothenberg at Mount Herzel Cemetery in